Hey YouTube, James from Pocket Power Lax, and today I got 5 custom heads to show off, as well as 2 pre-strungs that are available for purchase on my website, pocketpowerlax.com. So to start with the custom orders, here's a group shot of the 5. There's a Warrior Evo, 2 Nike CEOs, an STX Super Power, and a Warrior Evo 4. The Warrior Evo 4 was dyed with a black to red fade. CC, which is a club logo, I'm pretty sure it was part of a club logo, he just wanted them put on the inside, so got them scattered about. One on the ball stop as well. And then the Texas flag up top in the black. PPL in the throat to finish it off. Turned out pretty clean. Next up, I have Baby Blue Super Power strung up with East Coast Dyes Hero Mesh. Dye was pretty simple. Just a light Carolina with 2 palm trees on either side of the STX logo. And then the L in my PPL fell off during the dye, so it's only a PP this time. Mid-high pocket with East Coast Dyes Hero Mesh. Mid-low whip by request, so I threw in 2 straight shooters, which will give him a consistent and mid-low whip release. It's a pretty simple pattern, so I'll just give it out real quick. Tie in on the second. Skip, skip, K, skip, K, stacked SI, 1 SI, 1, 1, 1, and tie off. Yeah, you can see all that there. That puts a nice mid-high, high pocket into a superpower. Next up, this one wasn't dyed, only strung for a teammate of mine on Sand Sharks, as well as my high school team, Steinbrenner. It's a Nike CEO with a replica pocket of what I use now. So it's got a mid to mid-low feel, a bit shifty. He wanted a bit more whip, so I added another shooter opposed to mine, which has just a straight and a shooter and nylon. So yeah, he had Volt shooting strings and a white nylon and all white strings on it with East Coast Dyes Hero Mesh again. My gamer has String King 2S, and the Hero Mesh strings up quite comparable to it with the same pattern. And I will give this out again. I think it's in my other videos. Tie in second, skip, knot, skip, knot, skip, SI, 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 empty anchor, CC. You just tie through the outside of the hole, regular interlock, then you do a single, another one, skipping that, and then finishing off going through the top for another one. So that's the pocket I'm using on my Nike CEO right now, showing up in this one for my teammate Brian, as well as another one of my summer teammates, Jack Sticks. He plays for another local high school down here, which is Sickles, and the dye is based off that, the Sickles Gryphons. So you got that logo up top. It doesn't like to focus on it. And then the same thing down on the ball stop, number 28. And his last name's Bright, which is on either sidewall. This is also strung up with East Coast Dyes Hero Mesh, same pocket as the other one. And this one has the same shooter setup I use. It's got Hero Strings nylon on it, and then just a Kelly Green shooter to match it. So this is Sickles Nike CEO for Jack. And finally, I have a Warrior Evo Light with a Washington and Lee themed die. It's got the W&L Trident up top. That's their main law building, which I traced, and the Generals, which is their mascot. Over here, it's got Washington and Lee. And on this side, non incautus futuri, which means not unmindful of the future. It is their school motto, so I thought that was a good thing to include on the head. And a bunch of stars on either side wall and around the throat to complement the PPL nicely. This has String King 2X in it, and Lax Room level 8 shooters, which are a bit normal than regular Gym Lax nylon ones. They just have a great feeling to them. They're very tightly woven, and I like them a lot. So colors match perfectly from the die to shooters, so I decided to throw them on here. And this is actually a gift for Coach McCabe of Washington and Lee. I had attended their prospect camp, and for good measure wanted to send this in hopes of perhaps getting an education there, because I am looking to play college ball. So this is going out to Coach McCabe. Hope he likes it. Pre-Strungs, I have this Strung Clutch X with String King 2X Plus with a mid-high pocket. This also has mid-whip with 2 stacked String King shooters and a String King shooting string as well. This is all String King strings, which I usually do not do, but all String King, and it turned out sick. It has great hold. Like I said, medium whip, definitely more of an attacking pocket. I think the Clutch X is still a great head, and this only has 1 nick on the scoop. So this is available on my website for $90. I do have some promo codes running right now, so if you do check out my website store, pocketpower.bigcartel.com, you can purchase this, and find those promo codes on my Instagram. Just kidding, it's take 20 and you'll get 20% off. So just all caps, take, and then 20% off. pocketpower.bigcartel.com. Take advantage of it. Another head I have yet to put on my site is this Nike Lakota High School with East Coast Eyes Hero Mesh. Also a mid-high bag. Was looking for a box pocket kind of feel, more like a Canadian stringing. So this isn't too tightly channeled. The ball is gonna sit nice and high on those shooters. Very smooth release, lots of hold. This is definitely an attackman or offender stick. If you like to rip, toe drags, that kind of playing style, this is for you. And this one will probably go up for 85 or 90. Like I said, I haven't put it up yet, and that promo code will be valid. One last surprise. I got a Rabil 2 for Paul Rabil. So this is gonna get a sick New York Lizards themed die. If you know Riley from High Strung Lacrosse, he's done tremendous work and has landed the position to string for Paul himself, and he decided to send a head down for me to die. I've worked with him before and hoping to put another weapon out on a lacrosse field, this time for the MOL superstar himself, Paul Rabil. So that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed this large set of heads. Thanks for watching and have a great day.